Guys, Monster Mania, Oaks, Pennsylvania, with the legendary John Wayne Comunale and myself, corner booth. We're gonna just be hanging out, talking about the show. Gonna get some words from him.
Oozing sexuality.
Yes, but this is the next episode.
Until the next episode.
So we're back with a new episode, and this is going to be a really big one because I had a tremendous time at Monster Mania. Not only was I able to relive the Oaks show, but I was able to have the experience with John Wayne Comunale this time. Originally, I had purchased a corner table with another author, and we were really excited for it. Unfortunately, a few weeks before the show, he ended up having to cancel, so I was trying to find a replacement, and I reached out to John Wayne Comunale, who is known for traveling the country for all the shows that he does, and he was available. We set up in the Greater Philadelphia Convention Center in Oaks, Pennsylvania, and we had a corner table right in one of the main hallways, which is so phenomenal. We had so much traffic. We had a great time hanging out and sharing stories of our experiences. He's much more experience with being on the road and doing these conventions. So it was an honor to not only have him at my table, but also make it a bit of a learning experience for me. We also had his friend Lee with us, who was also sharing a lot of good stories and helps him on the road quite a bit. So it was really great to hang out with a few guys who've done this so many times and really share the experience of doing these like myself. I learned a lot. I was able to soak in a lot of things that he does that gets him some sales, or some things that gets him a lot more attention. So I was very honored to do that. Not only was I able to share the space with him, I was also able to, have the company of someone who does this so much, and I was able to, really celebrate the author aspect of it. This is the first time that I'm sharing a table with an author. Usually I bring my friends, but it was a little bit more fulfilling to really soak in that experience of someone else who's doing the same thing I'm doing and trying to get better at their craft, and really just broaden my audience even more with every show that we do. The overall show was a great success. I sold plenty of books. I know John Wayne did as well. And Monster Mania has always been very great to us. I was able to explore. I was able to meet some friends. I was able to see friends that I normally see at these shows. And I was really able to soak in all the fandom doing the same things I was doing. I got a few autographs myself. I'm always looking forward to going back to Monster Mania. I want to give a special shout out to John Wayne for being so good to me, being so kind to me, and really hanging out with me this weekend. We shared a lot of laughs, we shared a lot of jokes, and he really gave me a lot of perspective on, I think I'm doing this right, and I can always get better and I can always do more. But it was really great to see firsthand how he does it and how he does it so well, and things that I can improve upon. Thank you, John Wayne, for being my booth mate. It was such a blast. Anytime you want to share a booth again, reach out and I will be there anytime. Thank you so much. Speaking of John Wayne, I'd like to officially announce that Death Cleanse is available now on audiobook. John Wayne was kind enough to narrate it for me last year and finish up this year. We had some technical issues, but those are all sorted out now, and it's officially available on Audible, and it'll be available soon on iTunes and Amazon. You can go check it out. I'll post a link below, but if you'd like to listen to it, he did a phenomenal job. He brought a lot of life to the characters, and he brought a new perspective to one of the characters, specifically Lord Marcus, that I had never thought about when writing it, and I think that you guys are really going to enjoy the reading. I thoroughly enjoyed it myself, and I think it's very appropriate. I think it resonates perfectly with the vision I had in mind, so please go check that out. The link's available down below. Monster Mania is one of the biggest shows that I've ever done. Monster Mania is also the first show I've ever attended. Back in 2013, I was able to help one of my favorite brands set up and sell at the Cherry Hill location. The Cherry Hill location has always been the big show that I want to vend at with my books. This year, I was able to lock in a table, and in March of 2024, I will be vending at the Cherry Hill Monster Mania show. I am so thrilled. I cannot tell you guys how important the show is to me. I cannot tell you guys how important it is for me to go back there with my own product and sell to that audience. That is not only one of the biggest shows on the East Coast for horror fans, it is also the biggest show that I've wanted to tackle for my writing career. March 8th through 10th, 2024, I will be at the Cherry Hill Hotel. Details will be down below. They honestly changed the hotel name, so I'll give you the specific one in the descriptions below. And if you guys can make it, it would mean the world to me. I'm going to be head over heels excited when that weekend finally comes and I'm able to sell my books and cross that off my bucket list. So links down below. Tickets are still available. The VIP tickets are almost sold out, so please go get those tickets. I can't wait to see you guys there. Thank you so much for sticking with me. I'm finally able to have a dream fulfilled. I really hope you guys can make it. Not only am I doing Cherry Hill, I'm also going to be doing the first Maryland show of my career for Monster Mania. This coming October, the Monster Mania Maryland location has relocated to a bigger hotel, a much more grand hotel, and it's going to be my first show there, and I am so thrilled. That'll be October 4th to 6th, and tickets will be available soon. I'll post links down below where you can get those, but please keep an eye out. That's also going to be a great show. I'm finally going to be able to cross off all the Monster Manias in my show list, and I am so thrilled. Monster Mania has been so good to me. It's been great to the fans. It's been great to the celebrity guests, and you're really going to love it, and you're going to see all of it this coming year, 2024. It's going to be one of my biggest years of shows. So please keep an eye out, and please make it out if you can, because I'm really excited to share with you guys. Thank you so much. It really means the world to me that you watch, that you read, and that you experience this with me, because being a horror fan is one of the best things about my life, and I'm so excited and I'm so ready to share even more with you guys. I have one last show for this year, and that's the one I did last year, the Holiday Sideshow Market, and it's going to be the Edison Convention Center. That'll be December 16th. It's a one-day show, and that'll be from 10 to 4. I'll post a link down below with the other shows that I mentioned earlier. That's going to be really fun. They always have a great turnout. They always have a few big celebrity guests. Make sure you're watching, and I hope to see you there. Earlier this year, I had spoken about my next book. Upon going to New York Comic Con and revisiting Chiller Theater in Parsippany, New Jersey, which is a show that I've done quite a few times over the years, I was rethinking, and my next book is going to be something different. I had mentioned it in an earlier episode at the beginning of the year, something I want to do for my bucket list, and I've decided that this is going to be my next book. It's a working title, and it's about a few characters who trespass in an abandoned amusement park, only to find that there are creatures from another world that are trying to return to their world. Now, this is a story that I've been conceptualizing for many months, and I know that this is the next one because I feel more passionate about this than I was about head trauma. Head trauma is something I will tackle down the road sometime, but this story is my next focus. I'm aiming to have it out hopefully by the Cherry Hill show. If not, it will definitely be out by AuthorCon in April. I'll give you more details in December. Stay tuned for that. Make sure you're subscribed because you're going to get the details here first. And I look forward to giving you that book. As always, guys, please subscribe. You always help spread the word, and I appreciate it. Just keep doing it, and I look forward to giving you a lot more. I think I'm going to be giving you guys more special perks and sneak peeks through this channel. So hit that subscribe button and share with your friends, because it's going to be a lot bigger coming next year, and there's some few big announcements coming in the next few months. So please subscribe. That's it for this video. Thank you so much for listening to my recap of Monster Mania with John Wayne and my details of 2024. Please subscribe, and I look forward to giving you more. Enjoy your reading, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care.